I'm gonna give him
Yeah,
one game
exactly.
of risk to show up. If not, then I'll fucking go just start reading.
Oh, fucking cactus.
Cactus cack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, today was for me
Yeah.
at least. It was pretty. I mean, for Thursday, it was pretty busy. I couldn't complain. I'm like Becky. I had to
Yeah.
stock 5 cases of beer. That's not normal for a day shift. you
Really?
know,
Yeah. That's day shift. Hell no.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm
Oh
like, I
shit.
had a pretty fucking busy day randomly.
Yeah, that happens.
I don't know. It was fun. Last Saturday. I had like a group of like 10, 15 people show up and fucking have like a pool tournament at the
Oh,
bar. Like
nice.
right when we opened, they stayed till like literally I left. I was like, damn. So that was nice. And then a couple other random groups of people, but like it's
Yeah.
you know.
And every Wednesday we have a group that plays D&D in our back room.
Mm,
But the thing that pisses me off about them, which surprisingly they didn't do it this time, is like 3 or 4 of them will
mm.
order like 2 fucking meals and get a meal to go. It's like 2 meals. What the fuck? I mean, they're there for like 3 hours, but even still, it's like within that 3 hours, you should be hungry for a meal, like maybe a snack or an appetizer or some
I guess
bullshit.
maybe because they're lazy and they don't want to cook at home or whatever, so they just take something to go.
Yeah, yeah, and then the meal after is like, yeah, I can understand, but yeah, they're typical D&D. Like,
Yep.
there's, oh yeah,
We
there.
used to have a group when I worked nights. There was a group of kids, like probably like 8 of them, that would come play that or Magic or whatever the fuck. Like, can we play Magic here? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If you're coming in to
Yeah,
fucking
I don't
spend
give a
money and
fuck.
have a good time and not cause mischief, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Mm-hmm.
big thing. Don't cause mischief.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't give 2 shits.
But yeah, today was I had my one exciting moment though. This one dude who's like a regular fucking lost his shit over. I don't know. I'm assuming he was mad at work or whatever the fuck, just mad in life in general. So
Yeah,
he came in kind of in a bad
yeah,
mood,
just a
kind of
bad
thing.
day.
But he orders fucking like our mashed potato bowl special thing right over, right? And fucking
Yeah,
he always gets an extra side of gravy like on the side, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I like literally because whatever he's regular, I never charge him, right? So like whatever. So the cook, I don't know if the cook was just trying to piss him off or whatever the fuck, just trying to be an asshole. But he gave him like a little ramekin of fucking gravy instead of like the little
Oh,
tub thing,
jeez.
and he
A
proceeded
little
to,
2 ounce ramekin.
yeah, and he lost his shit, dude. Like the fuck, blah 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 blah. Like and then someone's like, someone across the bar was like, dude, just calm down. He's like, could you stay the fuck out of it? I was like, finally, I was like, Rob, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't even charge you for this shit. You're bitching about something you get for fucking free anyway. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
just
it'd be
shut
one
the
thing if I was
fuck up. About
charging
it.
you for it, but dude, I don't even charge you ever, dude. Like, shut up. And then there's one chick that, like, because he left all fucking pissed, whatever, left his food and stuff. And the one chick's like, I was thinking about getting anyway, so can I just eat his? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So she's like, next
I don't
time
give a fuck if.
no, but the funny thing is, so she's like, next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, hey man, your food was really good, but there was a little too much gravy on it. Just to fucking rub it in more. Like, God, you're so stupid. It was so
I
dumb.
love it.
Oh, I know. She's
I
like,
love
it
it.
was, but yeah, just over something. Like I told him, like, dude, like, I know you're mad at whatever, but it doesn't give you the right to fucking yell at other people. Like, be
Yeah,
mad at who you're
exactly.
mad at. Like, cool. If you're mad at something, be mad at that. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Like,
Murmur to yourself, yell to yourself. It doesn't matter. Just,
oh yeah.
don't be aggressive towards other people.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, like you're yelling at like these are people like he talks to their friends, like you're yelling at your
Yeah.
friends because you're mad at whatever and you're taking it out, like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking funny. And then after he left, like everyone was just talking shit for like the next like hour. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like
then when my
I told
boss
people
comes
even
back,
before that, like, because like when I used to work nights, I was telling people like when I work nights, like like there'd be like a guy or a girl, whoever will come in and they just got in a fight with their boyfriend, girlfriend. They come in and be all pissed at everyone else, and I do tell them the same thing, like, dude, I know you're mad at your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the fuck it is, but it doesn't mean you get to be yell at everyone else at the bar or take all your fucking
yeah.
rage and anger at everyone else. This person had nothing to do with it, so be mad at who you want to be mad at. That's fine, but be mad at them. Don't be mad at everybody else. They had nothing to do with it. That's the problem. I think a lot. I mean, I get there too. I mean, I guess. I mean, I've done it too, and at least I try to catch myself, and I try to apologize after, like, because there's been times where like I've been snappy at my girlfriend, where the fuck, like blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it wasn't your fault. I'm just fucking. I had a stressful day, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not trying to be mean to you. Like you didn't say nothing wrong or you did nothing wrong. It's me. So at least you try to like own it
Louis,
later.
shut the fuck up. Oh my god. David just got home and my dog is going ape shit.
Oh
Fucking
yeah, I was gonna tell
Chihuahua.
you. I just looked it up. You know, you can take a Greyhound bus to Minneapolis there and back for like $20.
Oh yeah, I always forget that we have a Greyhound stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because I'll pick you up from Minneapolis. It's the same drive. It's
Yeah.
like an hour and 40 minutes on the Greyhound. I looked it up the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, what is a Grey? Because I know my brother's done it before. That's why I was like, I wonder. Yeah, so it's like an hour and 42 minutes there and back. You know, both ways, and it's like 30. It's like 12 and $18. $18 to come here, $12 to go back.
Oh, that's cheaper than gas money.
I know it is. That's what I was. I'll double check. I even looked it up for your day too. Greyhound.
Oh, nice. Luis, shut the fuck up.
Because you know I keep because then I started thinking about like you know what.
Hold on.
That's all right. But just because we're American, we don't really think about fucking public transportation.
Shut up. You know who it is.
You know who it is.
Stop.
Anything edible you can find is free.
Yeah. So on the way here, you can leave at 7:45 from Menominee but be in Minneapolis bus station by 9:30. That's $16. And then on the way back, if you want to leave
Wait,
at like
7:30, and then until 9:30, so it's a 2-hour bus ride. There's no
1 hour,
stops,
1 hour
though.
1 hours and 40 minutes it says.
Really? Just get to Union Terminal?
Is there one maybe like in fucking maybe got to stop in St. Paul and then Minneapolis or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Minneapolis.
But so
Oh my God, Luis! Shut the fuck up! It's David, okay? You need to learn how to shut the hell up. God. Oh my God.
I already know. But yeah, I'm saying so that's $16. And then if you left if you left, you could leave either Wednesday morning at 10:30 or you could leave at like 8:30 at night. And they're both $12.50. So I mean, like I said, like not even $30.
Huh, that ain't bad.
And like I said, I could pick you up from Minneapolis and drive you back to Minneapolis, whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
But yeah, just food for thought. Like I said, I thought about, and like I was saying earlier, it's just funny because we're Americans, you just don't think about public transportation. It's like, oh yeah, this is like the European in me. Like, hey, let's find this. I bet there's a way to do this. It's cheap and fucking easy. I mean, what does it take to drive here normally? Like an hour? So it's like a half hour extra.
Yeah. Why is my want level fucking maxed again? Oh my God.
So yeah, it says from Elk River to drive to Menominee, in general, it's an hour and 37 minutes for where I live.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, because like if you're in the cities, it'd be like 20 minutes closer, so that would be like an hour. What? Yeah, I'm just saying. So yeah, 12 plus whatever I said, 12 plus 17. So like yeah, $30. $30. Take a Greyhound. Hold on. That's fun. Have you ever heard of the Mendenhall Glaciers? Probably not.
No.
I'm gonna go visit. It's in Alaska. I'm gonna go visit this shit. It's fucking.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
I know. I'm trying to get everyone to come with me. Hold on.
I would if I actually, that's what I need to do is when my boss gets back is speak about the damn raise.
Sure. Like.
And also tell my assistant since she does a schedule on that I need constant at least 30 plus hours.
Sure.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh, I know. And there's there's this trail that you can take. It's called like the Nugget Trail, whatever. But there's like a right here. It's a waterfall. So I can go fucking to the waterfall, and over to the left of it on this picture, it would be like that big old glacier.
And really? That's really fucking
like this
neat.
Glacier right here.
Damn.
And again, just like
that is neat.
I know. It's fucking, I think this is like 2.5 billion years of fucking making.
Oh, well, yeah, I can believe it.
But.
Oh, it's near Juneau?
Yeah, Juneau, Alaska.
Nice.
So
nice.
That's one of the places I'm gonna go. And for this, actually, compared to most things that you could do when you go to like other parts of this country or world, this is only like $50 because you just got to pay to get to like the park. And once you're in the park, there's like 6-7 trails you can take. This is like I said, the one I want to go on is the Nugget one for sure because it has a waterfall. Because I want to go see that. But There's
Oh
another
yeah,
trail
definitely
like
by far.
there's another trail that you can go see like more like wildlife shit and stuff like that. But like yeah, it's just $50, and all the $50. I think it said technically it's like $10 for the fucking like visitor fee, whatever the fuck it is, and 40 of it's to go down up one of those cable things that go up the mountain for you instead of taking like an Uber or whatever. You just like
Yeah, cable car up.
yeah, cable car. I was gonna say the fucking like ski lifts kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just picks you up there. Yeah, it's like 1,800. No, not 1,800 meters up in the mountains. This glacier thing is.
Really? Oh, that's pretty damn cool.
I mean, if I wanted to spend a lot of money, like you can rent kayaks and canoes and shit, and go fucking canoe the lake and shit, and get close as fuck to the glaciers and shit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all that, but. And then what's it called? I think this one's more expensive. This one I don't. That's why I'm like, I'm happy this one's cheap. White, what is it? White Pass? Yeah, something like that. There's a train you can take around Skagway, and you look at all the fucking. Here's a map of it. You go up and down the whole fucking mountain range.
Ooh.
And look at all the fucking wildlife. Like, you're supposed to be able to see a bunch of eagles and a bunch of fucking everything. It's supposed to be awesome as fuck. I can't wait. I got 10 more months, baby. 10 more months. Almost there. Yeah, there's this bridge here that you can walk across. I'm not going to do that, I don't think, because I'm not going to be on the train probably, but... There's a lot of cool things, and just fucking... I can't wait. I want to see some goddamn whales and shit. I want to see orcas and fucking...
That would be
porpoises
dope.
and fucking, yeah, all that shit. That's why I'm going there in June. It's supposed to be that time of year, specifically, so... Did he answer me that? Alright, gave me a thumbs up, so we'll see. If he hop on. But yeah. I'm starting to plan my fucking trip, and it's like, oh man, there's so many cool things to do in fucking Alaska. Why can't we? I want to do it all, but you can't, you know.
Yeah, like I want to go to Denali. One of my coworkers like, yeah, I went there. It's nothing special. It's like that's not the point. It's the fucking wilderness. It's the wildlife.
It's well, yeah, especially Alaska. Alaska is like the like they call it the last frontier. Yeah, like literally, it's like one of the few places that's mostly untouched. I mean, it's still been touched in oil and shit, but I mean,
yeah, but not civilized or settled down.
ugh.
You know,
You know, it's funny though, for how big it is, it's still got a bit. I mean, it's so scarce, but they still have more population than like Wyoming and fucking.
I know that's funny.
A couple of
I like
states.
it. Yeah, Wyoming and Utah.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think Utah's got quite a bit of people. Well, not quite a bit, but like, might be like South Dakota. State populations. Let's see here. California's got 39 million. Texas got 30, almost 32 million. Florida's got 23. And then New York's got 20 million. Those are your top four. Wyoming. Oh, Vermont. DC. And then Alaska.
Oh yeah, Vermont's pretty sparsely.
I mean, so Wyoming's got 588,000. Vermont's got 644. So they still crush them. North and South Dakota almost got 1 million. Technically, they got 800,000 and 900,000.
Really?
They're catching up, baby. Where's Minnesota?
Yeah.
Minnesota, we're right.
What are we talking about?
Oh,
the state
hey, I didn't even
population.
hear the
How's it going,
thing.
brother?
Oh,
How
what
about
up?
this, Mitch? Wisconsin's got us
What?
beat. Got Minnesota beat by 142,000 people. You guys are almost at six. You
I
guys are
say
at
the
5.9.
colleges.
You guys are at 5.9 million. We're at 5.8 million.
Really, I would never have guessed that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, we do got a couple bigger cities like Madison, Green Bay.
yeah, you would honestly, because we have like
Milwaukee.
Duluth. Duluth's got like 80, 90,000 people. You got obviously the Twin Cities, and then you got Mankato.
I'm
Should have a nice size population,
Oh yeah.
you know. But
Oh my God, fuck off cops every goddamn time.
let's see, we got 1, 2,
Punch
3,
somebody in the
4,
dick.
5. We got 6 states, technically with DC as a state and whatever, but we have 6 states that have
It's a
less than
city state, I would
yeah.
give it.
It's less than 1 million people. Delaware is the lowest million at 1,060,000 people. That is the lowest.
Oh, fuck off, cops. Whoops, finger slipped.
Did I do that? Just kidding.
Mom and I, well, I didn't watch the whole thing like she did. She just binged it, but yeah, we watched it. I forgot about how great that show was. Did I do that?
I know, so stupidly funny. And then earlier today, I was talking about. Remember the fucking dinosaur show? Don't hit the baby.
Don't hit the baby, hit the baby.
Mama, not the mama. Mama,
Yeah, not the
the
mama.
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 How's things going, Brandon?
Yeah. Yoo-hoo.
Maybe he's on a fucking smoke break or something. Who knows?
Cops. Just run him over with the... I love this game because there's a mobility scooter is your only vehicle in it.
This is kind of funny. The first bus to reach safety after Hurricane Katrina wasn't sent by the government. It was stolen and driven by a 20-year-old who loaded up 70 strangers and drove 13 hours through flooded roads. That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, damn, that's a hero.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty fucking cool, dude. He's like, fuck that, dude. Like, somebody, you know, it's
We're not waiting for the government. They don't give a fuck about the poor.
Well, remember that was the whole fucking what's his name? Kanye going
Kanye West.
Trump
I
hates
love
black
that.
folks or whatever. Like,
No, Bush hate black folks, and Michael Myers like, what the fuck?
I know, right?
He just looks at them.
Yeah,
I love that.
that is crazy. I mean, but I mean, it's like anything. And again, this is where people hate Biden and shit. But it's like someone asked Biden, like, you know, these people didn't vote for you. Why are you giving them all the money? It's like the Republicans, these states need it more than the other ones. That's why I give it to them. Like,
Yeah,
it shouldn't be
Exactly.
It shouldn't be about anything. It's just,
Humanitarian.
these people need it. That's why I'm giving it to them. Like, I always say, like, people just don't give that guy enough credit for that shit.
Made you flinch.
Do. I love this. Trump, he buys Iran. Oil prices raise. Sell oil stocks. Talk about immediate peace. Oil prices drop. Buy oil stocks. Bomb Iran. Over and over and over. We've been the same
that's
shit
what it seems like.
for 5 fucking months.
Hello.
Which is funny.
No.
I hear you now. If you were talking,
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Yeah, my thing's just charging. We're back on.
Oh, you're all good, brother. But fuck, man, I remember. I think it's funny when I was telling people like, "Oh, we're about to beat another forever war." They're like, "How are you gonna say it's only been 1 month?" And I'm like, you know, now we're in 6 months. What are you gonna?
Yeah,
At what point are you
exactly.
gonna start being like, you know, this is probably another forever war? You know, like,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I always have to remind people, like, you remember fucking how bad Iraq was? Okay, we're doing it again. Exactly the same, because we're fucking stupid. Why? Who knows?
Yeah, because dumb dick cocksucking politicians.
And it's always right wingers, not to be mean. Like, isn't it weird that the last 3 Republicans all went to war in the Middle East? Every single fucking one of them. Like, huh? Kind of weird. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Not really.
of course.
I mean,
not.
they're
like, we actually know
warmongers.
what's going on. You know, it's not weird, but it's just fucking like I was saying yesterday, like or the other day,
Coincidental.
like, you know that 7 of the last 8 recessions happened with Republicans as presidents. The
Yarp.
last Democrat was Jimmy Carter in like 1977, 78. You know, like,
Really, and then we had nothing about Republicans since then.
no, I'm talking about
Bill
for
Clinton.
well, no, I'm talking about for recessions.
Oh, starting wars.
No,
Oh,
just
recessions,
recessions. Recessions being bad.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh,
recessions usually are
recessions.
linked to war too. But no, if you want to go to the war, we had the Reagans, we had both Bushes. I mean, it's one of those like Dems, like what's his name? Clinton bombed Middle East people. Like they bombed people, but they weren't like open war kind of shit. You know, it was more like
Yeah.
it was more strategic. Like, oh, we're gonna go fucking take out this plant because we know they're doing something here, and that was it. Like, no more escalation. Not a full fledged. Not the kind where you fucking bomb a school and then kill a bunch of kids and you go, it was just an accident. And then actually try to blame them.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Hillary and fucking Obama, Benghazi. No, wait, no, that was friendly fire.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Was
kind of fucked up,
Benghazi
but
on
I
friendly
mean,
troops?
I think we lost 4 people in Benghazi.
Yeah.
And it was one of those, like, I think it was kind of like us leaving, Afghanistan, where it was like, we just didn't have a right way of pulling out and doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah.
just did it too soon and premature and shit instead of fucking. So like, what was this here? Actually, it's funny, kind of crazy. It happened on September 11th too, 2012, 9/11 anniversary. It says when Islamic militants assaulted a U.S. diplomatic compound in a nearby CIA annexed in Benghazi, Libya. The raid resulted in the death of 4 Americans, including U.S. and one of our ambassadors got killed. So technically, 2 ambassadors and 2 former Navy SEAL security guys. Those are the 4 that got killed. But yeah, like it was 150 people stormed our fucking embassy and just took them all as hostages and shit. And just fucking. It's not good, but I mean, what I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to, unless you wanted to have like more military people there. I mean, that's always kind of the answer, but I thought we didn't really like that answer. I didn't know we liked to do. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Partisan and controversial investigation, including the State Department reviewed systematic security failures and mismatch threat level. Yeah, so that's the thing. They didn't think it was going to be a big threat, this little protest thing that was going to go on, but they're basically think of it like January 6th. It started off as a little protest that turned into a crazy riot, and then people got killed. You know, like, because when you got masses of people fucking doing dumb shit, they do fucking the most retarded shit. Because that's what we do as humans. I don't know fucking why.
Yeah. Because humans are retarded and they're greedy and they're
especially
just out for
in
themselves.
groups. I always say, like, one person's not going to go fucking decide to flip a car over or do something stupid because their team won a championship.
Yeah.
But when you get 10,000 people together, they fucking flip cars and do dumb shit. It's like, why? You know, like, because you have masses of people fucking egging each other on. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Oh, all that dumb shit. It's just stupid. Just a stupid.
Fun.
We're girls who wanna have fun.
Two for one.
So what you been up to,
Fucking
Senor
hell.
Brandon?
Very much.
Not much, huh?
Doing jack shit. Fucking. I don't even know what to do anymore, dude. I'm like.
Become a cook.
Well, I told you, come study how to be a fucking stockbroker guy. You don't even gotta go to school. You don't even need college.
It doesn't even work for me. Fuck. I don't know.
I mean, it is tedious. It sucks.
I'm like tired. I don't know. I'm fucking picky. I'm a fucking.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, so,
You're just
I mean,
bored. That's why you're tired.
that's what I'm saying.
I am
like,
bored, dude.
already
I'm
know.
so bored. I don't even know what to fucking do anymore, dude.
Well, that's why I'm trying to
I'm
help
like,
you.
it's
I'm
like
trying
the
to help you
depression, really.
It is. No, yeah. Well, that's. I mean, it's linked when you're fucking bored. I mean, go back to like the COVID times. You know why people fucking had the most domestic abuse and the most everything was because of fucking you're bored as fuck. Stuck at home doing nothing.
And you're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck with people, and you just get sick of them.
Well, that too, but I'm just talking about like just being. If you're just, if you're just at home and you have no like purpose of being like anything or doing anything, and you know you can't and all that shit, like it's just not a good world to be in.
No, not really.
Say it again.
I was just saying, like when you're fucking stuck alone and you know you can't do anything, or like there's just
Yeah,
I'm saying it's like
yeah.
COVID, where it's just like you know how many people dealt with major depression and alcoholism, drugism, fucking all the bad things that people do because they're just fucking. I'm at home. I can't do anything. I'm just stuck. You know, like
Dude, right? Like it's been hard for me to like get in a good mood, and it's like if I'm like in your face, you know, I feel like the asshole almost. You know what I mean? Like
sure,
it's like I need to get energy out, and it's
yeah.
it's hard to keep it
Yeah.
moving outside of me. I guess I don't know.
Mm,
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough.
sure. I mean, Yeah, like I
I
said,
know how
just
that
being
goes.
stuck.
I miss just being fucking young and like hanging out with the dudes and just doing shit. And it's like now everybody's in their little boxes. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to be in
Yeah,
these like little
jobs,
boxes, like
kids,
identity or whatever it
relationships,
is, dude.
bullshit.
Like, yeah, dude. Like I just want to have fun. I don't want to have,
Do you mean
no hierarchy bullshit. No, just
sure?
I don't know.
No, fucking sucks in a way for sure. Fucking. That's part of the drag
I
of
don't know.
getting old too. It's like fuck, man, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like
Well, things just slip out of your life, right?
that's
It's
the point
like,
I'm saying. Like
Yep.
I have tons of friends that I used to hang out with, and like I wish I could. Like my one buddy keeps trying to get me to do stuff. I'm like, bro, I need like a whole day, like no kids, no nothing, in order to do what you're trying to do. And for me right now, that's pretty
Right.
fucking hard to do for me. You know, like
dude, that's so bad. You have to like fucking have that rest of like, oh,
I mean,
I
that's kind of
am
why me and my
this-
girlfriend now have been going
yeah.
out, going doing cruises and shit. It's like, you know what? I'm taking 6-7 days by myself with no kids. Like they're gonna go up north with my dad, where the fuck, kind of like, let us just be adults and fucking do what we want to do instead of fucking life. You know, like real life, like fucking. Oh, I'd have to go to work. I have to come home and make sure the kids are fed, make sure whatever. You know, like the grind of life, kind of shit. I get to be catered on for like 5-6 days. Like, oh man, this feels so great.
Yeah, it's like finally, I don't have to lift the fucking finger.
Well, it's nice. I'll just, like I said, like, unless I get a call from my kids, which I know is probably gonna be bad then, because it's like, why are you calling me?
Oh yeah,
You know, like,
it's like,
but then it's
don't
like,
call me unless it's emergency.
yeah, like I get to call my kids once a day and just talk to them for like an hour or whatever.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
cool, everyone's
check
safe.
in
You having a
on
good time with Grandpa. You guys catching fish, whatever. Cool. All right, bye. We're gonna go gamble and go have fun. We're gonna go to the hot tub, do whatever the fuck we want to do at that time. You know, like, it's a great life.
one.
Partially why I'm trying to become a stockbroker, because that I can go travel and do shit, and I can still work. I can just work at as long as I have a fucking internet, I can fucking do shit.
Yeah,
That's like the long term thing. So I can fucking go. I can literally like, oh, you want to go to the fucking California for 5 days? Sure, let's go. I can still fucking work. Like, because the guy that is teaching me how to, or it was the guy that got me involved in all this shit per se. Like his business is in Minnesota. He only comes to Minnesota once a month to meet his clients and do shit. So like basically once a month you have to actually work, like with people. Besides that, you can do everything from your phone / computer.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like we lost that. We lost that like just hanging out thing. You know what I mean? Like,
See, I mean, it's lost, but I don't think we lose it. Like I said, it's just life. Like
A
when I
loss.
get older, like I said, like if you have 2-3 friends and 2 of them have kids and shit, well, good luck, hanging out with them or what. Just
yeah.
it's so fucking hard. It sucks in a way. It's only funny because like I remember when I was a kid, I always think like my parents were like, why don't you guys ever hang out? Like I know they have people like my mom worked at the bar and shit. Like, why don't you guys hang out with people, have a good time? And now I kind of understand. Like, oh, it's just really hard to fucking make time. Especially with my parents. They have 4 kids, so it's even harder compared to like me, where I have like 2 kids. Like,
yeah.
I can only imagine, especially like we all play sports, so like they came home and fucking did their parent shit and take kids to practice.
Sports ball.
Yeah, I was saying take kids to practice, make sure kids are doing what the fuck. I mean, I always say I like sports. The reason why I like sports, I give them always a lot of credit, is because it helped me stay off drugs and shit, like as a kid.
That's fair.
Because like I guarantee you, if I wouldn't have been doing sports, because I knew people, like anything else, like I would have been probably doing a lot more. Like I smoked weed with one friend in all of high school and all that years because I didn't want to get caught because of sports. Like I didn't want other people to know I was doing it. But like it would have been like me now. I'd have been probably just free with it. Like, hey, I don't give a fuck. I'm smoking weed. Leave me alone.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I'm just saying I would have been a whole different
Shut the fuck
person like that, and I at least give it credit for that because. And plus, for me personally, I always tell people like, you don't understand like the camaraderie of knowing that you have to not let your people down, all this shit. Like that shit's important too. Like, because like my one kid played football one year, and like I tried to explain him like, the one kid got in trouble in practice, but all you had to run right. It keeps everybody in line. Like you understand, like this is bigger than just you. Like,
Yep, collective punishment.
yeah, it's just like. Oh, because he was always like, well, I didn't mess up. It's like, it's not about you, bro. It's about the team. The team needs to fucking do better, and you're supposed to hold everybody accountable. Guess what? When that kid fucks up again, the teammates are supposed to be like, hey, motherfucker, I don't want to run, so fucking do your shit, like, kind of thing. It keeps
yeah.
people in check.
Otherwise, we'll beat your ass.
But just shit like that, like
the
that
pits
shit's
kids
important. I
against
feel
each
like.
other. But yeah,
Well, also you learn how to work as a team. Like I said, the big thing is teammates. Like you understand, like things are bigger than you. Unless you play like if you're playing tennis, like a one-on-one game, that's a whole different thing. But if you're playing as a team, the team's what matter, not
Yeah.
what the fuck you are. Like it's one of those like if you had the best game of your life and your team loses, well, your teammate's still gonna be pissed. Like even if you might be happy because you had the best game, like that kind of shit. Just the mentality of it.
well, I do think we do have to hang out more. You know what I mean? Like, not
Sure. Like
necessarily us,
I,
but,
I told
people,
you and
like,
everybody else here.
like
I think we should have block parties again.
spontaneous.
Block parties. That's a big
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. That for sure would be something
Kind of
like
like how
that. Yeah.
Target tried to sponsor block parties
Like,
for a few
Communities,
years.
neighborhoods should be more in control over what the fuck happens in their fucking.
That's the
neighborhoods,
idea.
You know what
I mean, that's the idea of a small government versus the big government. So I mean, I get the idea. It just doesn't ever work that way. But I get the
they just
idea.
don't know how they're supposed to implement it because it's like different topics. Basically, it's like
Well, it's
you
more
know.
local. So like, you
it's
know,
like
like
a local jurisdiction thing that doesn't affect fuckers on the global. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
well, think about this. Like I was
where,
telling Mitch,
and then
I was-
fucking
I was telling Mitch the
Republicans or
other
whatever
day.
will take it to be like, no, we decide this because because it's
Sure.
but it's not a fucking thing that is for local. It's a thing that's for like morality, like
And I
abortion.
decide
Whatever the
if you
fuck.
live
It's
or
not a
die.
preference.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like a fucking stupid.
Well, I was
dude.
telling Mitch yesterday. We were looking it up or the other day. So like, people only care when it's the presidential election. So like, when it was a presidential election, they got 120,000 more voters in Mitch's county or district versus the off year where it had that many less. It was like 120,000 less voters. And that's how many people don't care about their local politics, which actually again comes back. It should be more important than it isn't, but it just nobody cares. I don't know why. Because again, that your mayor is going to affect your fucking world more than the president, right? Like
Oh yeah, definitely. Like
Yeah.
like our mayor. Well, the past mayor, he finally lost his reelection, but he decided to block that data center that was being proposed in Menominee just down the road from me. It's
sure.
like, how the fuck are you gonna build it there when it's well water and not city water? You're gonna suck up all the well water maybe within a few months or a year, and we're gonna be left with nothing. It's like, go fuck yourself. If that did happen, you trust me, I'd be a Ted Kaczynski.
Well, I mean,
Or no, no, wrong one. The IRA in the day. Margaret Thatcher.
yeah, I don't know.
I would have fucking just
Like I said, we
destroyed the
stopped our
fucking
data
place.
center here in Elk River for at least a year. I don't know what's going to happen a year from now, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if he blocked it indefinitely or for a year, but now we have an Amazon warehouse here in Menominee, but at least it's a tiny one, though.
sure. And at least those hold things. It's like a big ass Walmart, like thing around like that. So like
Yeah.
at least that's got something, and it's not just soaking up all your fucking water and
Yeah.
electricity over and over. Like
Yeah, they were redoing all the power lines and shit to it the other day, blocking traffic. Like,
Yep.
I didn't know they had this, like, because typically when it goes onto a 1-lane road, they have the flag standers there. Stop go, fucking fireworks. But they have now a timed gate one with a video camera on it, and I just saw it, just fucking flicked it off. I was like, what are you gonna do? Arrest me for freedom of speech? Go fuck yourself. You guys are bastards for even thinking about allowing a soulless, heartless. We have Walmart, so never mind. I digress.
Yeah, I get it. At least, you know what? Walmart might be bad, but it's not soaking up water. So, like Walmart became
Yeah.
less evil. How about this? It's like my buddy always says, like, the best thing that ever happened to George Bush was fucking President Trump. Because we used to think George Bush was like the most evilest, horriblest person. Well, now we fucking know that Trump's the worst. Like, it makes him look
yeah.
good, kind of relative.
Yeah, I'm not saying a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
I
yeah,
can't
I mean,
believe.
So,
You're
okay, going back to, like I said, like how
I feel almost like we're still processing it.
Well, dude, I'm about this again. Why is it that Bush fucking did the Patriot Act? Now we got flock cameras. Bush went to the Middle East. We're fighting the Middle East. Weapons of mass destruction. Weapon of mass destruction. It's like literally the same thing, just on crack. Like
Yeah.
it's literally just Bush worse.
Dude, it's so bad.
And it's so
and
wild. Again, nobody ever
it's
sees
literally
this. Like,
they're like
how do
a
we not
team of
notice this? Like,
amateurs just fucking around,
'cause
dude.
again, like,
it's so stupid.
I saw this thing, like a meme or whatever. It was like, you know, like these Republican people, like, oh, China's fucking China does watching you shit. What's the fuck? Surveillance. China's all surveillance state and blah blah blah. But it's like, you know, that's what we are now, right? Like we are becoming that very thing currently. Like, and people can't see that. It's just fucking the irony of it all. It's just funny to me.
Say it again.
So everyone in America talks shit about Chinese people because they got the surveillance in, you know, like they're watching them and all this other shit. But it's like we're doing
Yeah.
the exact same thing, and you guys cheer it on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's one of those, like, we could call out. It kind of reminds me of like when you're in a relationship, right? You're in a relationship, you don't see the negative bullshit because you're in love, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? But like outside of it, we all can see that it's a shitty relationship, and your friends try to tell you like you should probably get away from this chick. She's crazy, but you have those blinders on.
This is fine.
It's the same thing with like the
This is
American
fine.
thing. Like we can do the exact same thing that we criticize China and all this shit for, but we cheer it on when it's our people doing it, not China people. You know, like that kind of shit. It's just crazy to me. Either way.
It is, dude. It is. It's like propaganda, right? You know, it's
Oh, for sure.
hypocrisy. Yeah, like it's almost always it with project. You know, propaganda is basically usually projection. You know, hypocrisy. Yeah.
Well, it goes back like I was telling Mitch, like I was talking shit to those people, like we're about to lose all these fucking rural hospitals, and we all try to warn you, this is what the fuck's gonna happen when you vote the big beautiful bill and all this other shit, and people keep still trying to blame Biden or whoever else. Like, no, like how is it? Like I always tell people, how is it I can tell you I can predict the future and you still call me or fucking say I'm wrong? Like what the fuck, dude? Like I've been telling you everything that's gonna happen because you can see it happening live in person. It's not really fucking hard to figure out. But then these people act like you're fucking stupid. It's like, no, dude, stop it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I remember. The one I think I saw you arguing with most is the Jordan girl or whatever.
Yep. Oh yeah. She always tries to argue about dumb shit. She's like, oh, it's Biden had fucking closing. I'm like, then I actually looked it up. Like, no, they had less services. Like they were cutting money. I'm not saying it was good, but they weren't closing shops. Now we are legitly closing these shops. You guys don't understand. Like,
Dude,
not gonna be
I could not imagine being like a defender of that ideology in 2026. Fucking wild.
Oh yeah, man. People hate collectivism or whatever. Like, oh, we shouldn't work together. It's like, fuck off, dude. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, but they only think that for collective reasons because they want to be a part of the tribe. That's it.
I know.
They're not even actual individualists. They just signal like, oh, I'm the tough, rugged
Well, yeah, it's
individualist.
just
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a mind game. That's all it is. And then again, it's just wild that fucking. How do people not see this coming or whatever? It's like, it's not fucking rocket science, people. Like, we work better.
We're just so far
together.
behind,
Well,
dude.
we work better together. Because, like I said, my one brother,
like-
my brother, he always argues with me. He's always like, I hate collectivism. We should. But I'm like, dude, like you're so stupid. Like I always tell him, like, you can't build every road. You can't build your car. You can't build your house. You can't build all this shit. You need other motherfuckers in your life to fucking help you out. Like it's not that fucking hard. Now just take that little thing and extract it to a bigger sense. Like, you know, like fuck,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I was like,
Well, it's
I was saying, I
I
saw
don't
Mitch
know,
the
man.
other day, like Republican people, like they understand how big community is, right? When it comes to like churches and like if your kid's fucking homeless, whatever, you'll help them live together, all this other shit, right? And on a micro scale, they understand everything we're talking about. But when you grow it out to more macro, they're like, oh, these people are cheaters and thieves and shit. It's like these are the same people you are helping, like yourself, like you're helping your kid, right, or whatever the fuck. Like this is exactly the same type of person who needs the help now, like, but they can't understand that. They all just, like I said, when it's anybody other than in their tribe of people, they're scam artists, they're fraudsters, they're evil, whatever the fuck, you know, like, it's just crazy.
Yep. They don't want to take the time to talk about it. They just want to. It's like an easy way to fucking, you know,
Sure.
organized reality without putting much effort in. Yeah, that's all it is.
Like literally
Like,
zero. Zero.
this is good. This is bad. Like that's it. That settles it. I'm gonna keep doing the shit I'm doing. So on and so forth.
There we go.
Yeah, so my
like-
one buddy at the bar, he was wearing a fucking Trump 2028 hat. He's like, "Oh, I wear it because it triggers the libs." I'm like, "Oh, so doing illegal things triggers lefts, and you think that's funny, right?" Like, what a dumb thing to say. Like,
Yeah, it really
Like-
is. And plus, it's also constitutionally illegal for
that's
him
what
to
I
use
said.
it.
Like, I'm like, and you think it's funny just talking about doing illegal activities, like on a grand scale?
Yeah.
Like, it owns the libs. Like, yeah, you don't care like why we're
Own
actually
the
mad?
libs.
It's like, why do you think we're mad about it? Because it's fucking illegal as fuck, right? Like,
Yeah.
like, just silly.
They're a bunch of fucking
I know
morons.
someone asked me earlier today, like,
What's like relinquishing your fucking whole self for like a political identity?
It
That's
really
fucking
is,
dumb.
but it's like sports teams or the armed forces. When you make your entire fucking
Yeah,
personality
personality.
on one thing, it's so
Mhm.
stupid. Like people, football, and
Sure,
all
yeah.
they wear is like Vikings or Green Bay shit. It's just like,
I think,
go
dude,
fuck
people
yourself.
people like to turn off. I think though. I think that's what it is. Big part of it.
Turn off
you
what?
know, it like switch off their brain basically.
oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
It's
well,
like
yeah, Rod autopilot for sure.
yeah, it's like the Freudian death instinct almost. Like if you just land on this identity and you just accept whatever that produces for you, that's it. That's their decision.
Hey, Mitch, you'll be happy. Eric Adams, the former mayor of New York City, who was fucking corrupt and worked with Trump, piece of shit, was in Wisconsin trying to fucking propose a new data center, and he got insulted and booed off stage. So good job, Wisconsin. Good job, Wisconsin.
Hey, I know that's unusual.
I know. That's why I had to give you props. I'm like, just to let you know, you guys do good things once in a while. Hey,
Once in a while.
I prefaced. Just fucking, but yeah, it's just. Oh man, I can't believe the data center thing's such a big thing. I don't know how people don't see that either. Like, we don't have water, we don't live, right? Like,
Exactly.
it's not rocket
Yeah.
science, people. Like, we need this because some people are like, do you know that restaurants use more water or whatever? I'm like, yeah, you know what
No, they
restaurants
don't.
do? They don't. But I mean, even if they did, restaurants
Yeah.
feed people. That's important. Like, okay,
Yeah,
they can have the
food's
water. You know why?
important.
They're giving people, they're washing your dishes, they're doing this. Like, that water's well used. Now, just fucking let me fucking watch AI porn or whatever the fuck. That's a bad reason to use all my water. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. Like, they're not the same thing. Like,
No,
Just
not
like-
even close.
not even fucking close.
Fucking people are just goddamn. Ugh.
Well, like, kind of goes back
Sure,
to like
dear.
I don't know, man. And my big worry, honestly, more than anything, in a sense, is like, is these data center things gonna be fucking congruent with goddamn quantum computing? Because like, if we gotta redo
Yeah,
all this shit,
That's right
over and
around the
over-
corner.
Yeah, I'm like, in a decade, we gotta rebuild everything up from scratch again. Like, ugh. That's what I'm really worried about more than fucking.
See, like no planning. You know what I mean? Like no,
Sure.
there's like
It's
no governance layer over the market kind of deal.
Well, right
It's
now
like
we're
the
deregulated.
1950s,
That's why.
1960s.
Yeah, dude, if I was a
nukes.
leader, I would be so fucking dude. I swear to God, I'd be like way different. Like just from my imagination, I know what the fuck I would be doing. You know what I
Sure.
mean? So like, why aren't these motherfuckers doing it?
Well, because it's the ideology. Like,
Nation's
guess what?
anthem will be only
If
black
you're a
metal.
Trump supporter / Trump administration, or whatever the fuck it is, you don't
Trump
trust
handsy.
science. So science people come to you and go,
No.
"Hey, man, this is bad."
That's
You
so
go,
bad, dude.
Oh, I know
it's
it
so
is.
bad.
That's the issue. Like, that is the
Like,
main issue, is that we just have no fucking.
Nobody's even talking about like what kind of leader we could have. Like, you can look at you can literally point out like almost any dude on the street and like
Well, not everyone, but
Not
I would say
anybody,
at least
but,
half
like-
the country could be something like that. Like half the people.
yeah, you could fucking what's the word for it? Groom them, basically. You know,
That's the problem,
Like,
though.
they-
Honestly,
like,
that's what we do.
like
That's
you
what
can
happened to
find
JD. That's what happened to JD
like
Vance.
find somebody
though.
intelligent, and then what?
He got groomed by
he got groomed
Palantir.
or what?
Yeah, by Peter
Okay.
Thiel and them. So I'm saying this shit does happen, but it happens from rich billionaire people that groom the people that become the next,
Just
you know.
people that are good at organizing reality a certain way and then have a passion for discussing that
Sure.
reality. Like you could like you fucking know that there is some world where you're gonna have some leader who's actually fucking intellectually interested in this shit, just
Sure.
like the way you put it. Of like, okay, if we build these data centers now. We're just going to build them later. So how are we going to do this? How could we do this better? You know, like a more
Yeah, man.
smooth transition.
Well,
or
again,
something.
you gotta have actually like. So I equate it to like writing a book. Like you have like your character arcs and this and this and this, but you also have to have the overarching theme. Like you got to know what the whole story is actually based. You know, like you can't just have like
Yeah,
two
abso-
chapters done and be like, oh, I know
1000%.
what's gonna happen. Like you know, you gotta
Like,
know the
here's
end.
what we're facing. We're gonna do this in the next 2 weeks, and then we're not even gonna think about, not even come close to thinking about what we're doing in a year or more. You know, like, or how this could look in 10 years, or
Yep.
so on and so forth. Yeah, it's like there's, yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know if AI is the only way, because
See, I
it's
don't
like
want
human
to say that.
intelligence just is not fucking there.
I'm always going to be against AI
Yeah,
currently. I mean, and
Yeah.
it might not be for bad reasons. Or like you know, like I'm not saying it's going to be like 100% evil or anything like that, but like
The only possible use it has to me, or like the biggest use it has, is as like a membrane or like a connective tissue type deal. You know what I mean? Like connections between systems, but that are otherwise headed by humans or overseen by humans, or at least a human is an eyeball at one part of the process. You know,
It
like the
has
human has a
reason.
veto. Yeah.
sure. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we're gonna start losing fucking the human connection, and then like we're already having like a male fucking loneliness problem and all these other fucking problems, and I feel like this is gonna add to it. Because again,
I attest to
like
that
dude,
one.
oh, I'm just saying, like, you remember fucking all the Trump people falling for the fucking AI fucking hot bitch? They all paid like thousands and thousands of dollars thinking it was a real chick, and it was just an AI fucking fake person.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's-
I'm just saying shit like that. That's gonna happen way more frequently. And just
That's sad.
people being used and abused over and over and over for.
I don't know. I feel like we have to bring it back. That's the only way. We have to be more. I don't know. We have to be more social in our lives. I think
That is a big
Be
part
more
of it, for sure.
proactive about it. We have to make the time. We have to invite, the extra, the dudes that aren't getting out, and so on and so forth. We have to have a group
Yeah.
that, that's pulling people in. Basically, that's why I look at like the way that spiritual groups sort of assess the whole loneliness and all that shit, and I'm like, everybody's just saying
The same thing.
be by yourself and like love yourself
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, they all say the
be
same thing.
grateful and shit. Right,
It's
but
good
then
in
nobody's
spurts.
doing anything. Nobody's doing.
Well, because no one actually
anything.
thinks
Nobody's
about it. Because like, people think these
producing.
are like old topics or old, like, like, well, that's old times. Why do I give a fuck? Like, it's a big deal. Like, still, like, like,
It's like I just think we should all socialize more, like
no, for
men and
sure.
women.
Like I said, I think
like,
the biggest thing is we should have fucking the
it's
block
like
parties. If you have block
men and
parties,
women should be able to be more platonic. like even me, dude. Like I gotta be able to fucking
sure.
keep it, get my fucking sexual energy down, because
Keep it in your pants.
that's heck half my problem. I don't want to go out and be like fucking like frothing at the fucking mouth like a
Sure.
piece of shit,
Yeah.
dude. It's like fucking Christ.
Sure. Yeah.
It's like I need that, like I need like like a friend group or whatever to like bring me into the reality. Otherwise, I'm like a fucking crazy creature.
Speaking of friends, has anybody talked to Patrick at all?
Oh no, I
talked to
forgot.
him like a couple random times.
I talked to him
not
every
like
now and then,
not
but-
not like this, but like just like Facebook Messenger or whatever the fuck.
I kind of got
Oh.
sick of everybody. Like not everybody, but
From that
I don't
polymath
know.
group? They were pretty pretentious.
There can be. I mean, I only look for like the political. shit,
there's
like-
good people in there. But
Sure.
like,
Oh, yeah.
there's just the people that irk me, and then like I want to fucking assassinate them.
Hmm.
Or whatever. I don't know.
See, I just don't get. I try not to let like people like. There's people that are stupid. I try not to let them bother.
Well,
me.
I just don't want people to say like I understand AI is a problem, but it's like don't create like a certain like identity or like level of classes or whatever of like smart people versus stupid off of AI. Like
Sure.
like I use AI, but I'm like putting variables in for it to like unpack. Basically, that's all I do.
Well, I mean, it's like anything. It's a fucking tool, so it's gonna be how you use it. Like that's gonna dictate good, bad, whatever the fuck. But
I do
Yeah,
need to use
there-
the less.
like I said, my
Like,
thing
I'm
is,
at a point where I
I've
can use the
never.
less
So
now.
besides like the Google fucking answer AI, I've never used AI, and I'm hoping to not use it as long as I fucking can. And people keep saying like,
I
"Oh, you could do
use-
this," I'm like, I don't want to. Like, you don't understand. I know you
I
can like.
use
Because even though, like,
ChatGPT
not even that
twice.
though, like, even like the AI we have currently, like, you know how many times, like,
Philosophy is like its strength, basically. So
well, I'm saying, but like, you know how many times all
I'm at
fucking
least
like if you actually look at like the
forgiven
source,
there.
like if you look up something on Google and it gives you like the AI answer, you click like the thing. A lot of times it'll be like just people on Reddit, so like they're not actually like good answers. It's just a dude said something, you know, on whatever
Yeah.
website, and they're using it as a fucking the gospel truth and the AI answer, you know, like shit like that. So like I don't like the way it's currently constructed is not good enough for me to even want to use it for like actual information. Now, like, again, maybe in like the near future it gets better at it. I'm not saying it can't, you know, but what was I reading? What company? Oh, Reddit. Reddit signed a contract to like 2031 for Google. So like that's how Google AI gets like its fucking answers and like how to fucking talk to people and shit. They basically are copying fucking how people talk on Reddit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
That's my point. That's my
no,
point.
no, that's not a good thing.
I agree. That's what kind of my point about this
Trust
whole
me.
thing. Like, I don't trust their sourcing and shit. Like, they're not quite there, like, on how to run the shit correctly, I don't think. For at least trusting it. Like, I will use it as a quick, like, fucking, like, I always say, I treat it like Wikipedia. Like, it's a quick, I'll quickly look at it to see whatever it says, and then from there, I'll fucking, you know, look into more and get more precise on my searches or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, my issue with it always is gonna be the biggest issue is gonna be the fucking environment. Like, dude, America, like I told Mitch, America single-handedly last year raised the Earth's temperature a half a degree by ourselves.
Really?
That's how much our data centers and shit have cost us in temperature and greenhouse and shit. Like, it's fucking just wild.
Jesus.
Yeah,
What
the
the
world went
fuck?
up a half a degree, and it was
What are people fucking using AI for in such large degrees?
Porno.
I don't get it.
pornos. Like
I
It's
don't
mainly
get
like
it.
companies.
No, there are
Companies and
companies
porn.
too. I mean, there are some things. But
Literally
I'm saying, like,
porn.
individual
Oh
people.
my fucking god. This
Yeah,
is
it's
dude.
like,
This is bad. This is
Are
bad.
you
yeah.
jerking off to video game porn and hentai and all that shit? No, it's not real tits. It's not. It's
I
all
already know.
fucking
I just told you.
triangles.
You're not wrong. But like I said, people fall for it. All those people paid a bunch of money to fucking Trump, or not Trump, but Trump people paid a bunch of money for fucking dumb shit. They fell for an
Yeah,
AI
that's
chick.
surprising.
This AI chick made like, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. It was a fucking AI, like all these Trump, because, you know, there was a chick with like the American flag and all this other shit. Kind of, you know, it's funny.
I think now it's coming back. I think I know. I vaguely
story?
remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a funny story, and then, but again,
Just depressing.
it is depressing in a sense of like, you know, this shit's happened, and again, like that's what I'm talking about. Like, people are, this is the shit we're using AI for. That's kind of my point. Like, you know, like the companies maybe, but like the people like in the world using it, they're probably using it for just the stupidest fucking reasons ever.
Oh, easily. Because people are stupid.
Yeah. Like I said, especially in masses of people. Masses of people are fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, just like in Men in Black. A person is smart. People are stupid,
Yeah.
stupid and panicky.
It is. Well, I mean, that's why you watch all those movies. They're always like, why don't you tell the people, like, what's going to happen? Like, because we don't want mass
No,
panic.
we can't.
Well, mass panic. You know what's
Yeah.
going to happen if I tell people what's happening? People are going to lose their shit. You know what happens when people lose their shit? A lot of people die. You know, like, just very
Yep.
simple. I mean, he ain't wrong, though. It's just, I don't know, man. And then, yeah, we were talking. You know what? So, like, me and my buddies were talking about the flock cameras today at work, and we kind of
Oh, yeah.
we made like a mini compromise where I could actually agree with them being there, but here's my stipulation.
I can't.
No, here's why. Me and him were talking about now. If the police want to go get a warrant for like a 1 hour use of the flock, you know, to be like, oh, we know that a crime happened here. Can we look at a 1 hour period to see if a car fits? Like, maybe that kind of shit. But they have to go get a warrant, not just a fucking cops doing it. That was our big point.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Like, you know, if they went to actually show the judge, like, hey, man, we know that this crime happened here. We don't know exactly when. Can we look at the cameras for like an hour? At this 1 hour period, you get a fucking warrant. Cool. But like I said, just letting like I said, we already heard cases of cops fucking stalking their ex-girlfriends and shit like that. It's like, dude, you know how many people are going to use this for the fucking everybody? Speaking of Wisconsin, I was reading this story. Wisconsin cops now are starting to use their flocks to catch Wisconsin people going to Michigan to buy weed and come back, and they're arresting them for weed.
Oh, that is fucking.
Yes, that's the shit. That's the shit that pisses me off, and that's why I'm saying they should have.
No,
like, you want to do
could
that? Go
fight
get
that
a
in
fucking
court
warrant.
so easily. Yeah, you could fight that. Constitutional right number 4.
Yep, that's the way it should be.
Motherfucker.
It should be. You're not wrong.
Nope, you could be thrown out in court so easily because
I
they
wonder.
refuse to get a
Well, I
warrant.
know this shit's going to the Supreme Court, so I can. We got our fucking the worst Supreme
Oh.
Court ever. So we'll see
Yeah,
what the fuck the precedent's gonna be, because I have no clue. Like, I get what you're saying; it should be that way, but I just don't know if it's gonna be that way. Because of fucking.
well
dumb
then,
shit.
yeah, take it up to the Supreme Court once again, and then if not, fucking sue the country.
I'm just saying, dude, like, because that's just wild that they can just fucking, like I said, that was the story I read. I was like, what? You can just fucking do that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that Hampton Law hasn't done a video on flock cameras. I suppose they're so damn new.
Yeah.
Damn it, I
It's
died.
just fucking wild, dude.
It's all
And
your
again,
fault.
It's like we're saying, like, we're talking at the bar. Like, we're making a world where you're guilty until proven innocent instead of the other way around now. And
Oh, that's been it since
Well,
like the
it's-
fucking 60s and 70s.
I wouldn't say it's been that bad.
Not
I mean,
60s, but
you think
80s
so?
definitely.
You don't think that we have more like individual freedoms? Like, even like, how about this? The Patriot Act was bad, but it ain't this bad, right? Like, it's not a good thing. I don't support it, but like, it ain't fucking putting cameras in every fucking block and watching all day. You know, like, that's a different level of
Yeah.
bad and evil or whatever you want to fucking call it. Because that shit's wild to me. And again, people cheered on. Because the other day, someone was like, well, if you got nothing to hide, I'm like, oh, so let the cops in your house. You have nothing to hide, right? I'm like, what a dumb argument.
Fuck that.
You know, like, what
Yeah,
a dumb
fuck
argument.
that.
Like, what a bad precedent to set. Yeah, just, if you have nothing to hide, why can't we do it? Because, dude, you're not supposed to fucking let cops just fucking look at all your information, all your shit, anytime they want. That's fucked up. I don't get people.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's like I told you last night. Cop comes knocking. You got a warrant? Nope.
Yep.
Get the hell off my property.
Yep, at your house. Like I said, it's different with the car, but yeah, the house, fuck that.
Yeah, your car's a little trickier,
Yeah,
but
so-
still, you got certain rights.
I
Like,
know you do.
like you don't have to turn the car off unless you're being detained or
Mhm.
arrested. Don't have to hand in the keys.
Yep.
You don't have to roll your. Every time I've been pulled over for some stupid citation, like speeding tickets or
Whatever,
whatnot, I always roll down my window just a crack, just to pass the documents through. Every time I am questioned, why don't you roll your window down? It's like, one, I don't like cops, straight up being
Yep.
honest.
Yep.
And two, it's my constitutional right not to. And
I know.
then there's like, oh, then they back off. Once you put that, I know my constitutional rights. They tend to back off pretty
It's a
fucking
fine
quick.
line, though. I always say it's a fine line, because if you're going to argue with the cop, you better be smart. Because if you argue with
Yep.
them and you're fucking dumb, it's going to piss them the fuck off, and you're going to get fucked
Yep.
all the way. So it's like,
Yep.
like, you really do need to know what the fuck you're talking about if you're going to talk about it, kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, dude,
So,
it's. I don't know, man. Surveillance. I don't like this at all.
you should play Watch Dogs too, man.
Oh, shit.
It's about
Surveillance.
Yep,
So wait,
that's what
how
it's
much
about.
surveillance is there exactly? What are they surveilling?
Well, you know about the
But-
flock camera shit, right? The whole camera shit we're going on right now, right?
No, I didn't hear it exactly. What is it? What are they collecting?
Everything.
Video.
Anywhere you drive, anywhere you do anything, they know exactly.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But
Okay.
like I was telling Mitch, in Wisconsin, I was reading there's 2 different articles going on where cops now are watching people from Wisconsin leave Wisconsin, go to Michigan, basically buy weed, and then they come back and they know where they're at and they fucking arrest them for having weed. You know, like, horrible.
Get a warrant.
Yeah, like I said, if you want to get, but again, you shouldn't be able just to watch you shouldn't be able to watch every car every second. Like I
Yeah.
said, without a warrant. Like I said,
No,
you
you
want to get a
shouldn't.
warrant and shit, cool. By all means, I get it. But like
Yeah.
without
By
a
all means, I'll obey it.
yeah, like I said, like that was kind of like I said, me and my buddies, we came up with that little like mini compromise. Like, you know what, dude, I don't even mind them if they were just used right. Like if we just like I said, I would treat it like kind of like in today's world, but just it's less. But like, you know how we have like regular cameras on like highways and shit, right? Where we catch shit like
Yeah. Speaking
but we
cameras,
watch them
yeah.
after. Like we see a crime happen and then we go back and watch it to see what we're doing. Versus currently watching it live as it happens. Be like, oh, this car he went to Michigan for 2.5 hours. What is he doing? He must be buying pot and shit, and arrested him. You know, like, no, that's not the intended reason of using
I
it.
wonder if there's got to be some up in, I think it's Ironwood,
Yep.
which is where we normally go.
Yep.
Yeah, and just like but usually when we go, I don't go with. It's somebody else who was a law enforcement officer, so he knows all the tricks and all that shit, and he also hates the police, so that's a good fucking thing. Hell yeah. But he'll probably be like, nope, get a warrant, otherwise free to go or being detained. Oh, and I also learned that drug dogs are wrong over
Yep.
half
I already
of
know.
the time.
That's why they stopped. A lot of places have stopped using them because they are unreliable.
Good.
Hell yeah,
Good.
dude.
Fuck those dogs, those fucking snitching little fuckers.
You know, I saw this meme.
I
It's like,
hate
you know,
drug dogs.
no, it's funny. But this one meme's like, you know why dogs or cats are better than dogs? Because the cat never snitched your fucking ass out.
Yeah, because cat don't care.
Right? Your cats
Yeah.
never snitched nobody out. I thought that shit was funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just fucking sucks, man. With like all this shit's happening.
We're in a
and
police state.
and nobody cares. Like, it's just sad.
Because
Because
they
they're
know
so-
that we can't do anything, so it's like
It's
and
not-
nobody wants
You
to
that,
can if
man.
you
It's
get
so-
enough. We gotta
organized.
unite. That's always the issue. That's why we have to be
Yeah.
like, why do we fall or whatever? Like,
It's like everybody's
God,
worried
what
about
the
who's
fuck is
starting
that?
the group or whatever the fuck. It's like, no, dude.
We're so
fucking
complacent.
Let's go.
well, dude, like
That's the problem.
So
We're
like,
complacent.
I was listening to this guy talk whatever the other day, and he was talking about like even like the Tea Party, like when they first took over, it was basically fiscal fucking responsibility and anti-war. And then it turned into the MAGA movement, basically. And that's not what the movement is now, right? Like, you know, like, how did this thing get abducted by another group and now you lost everything that you stood for? You know, like, it's fucked up.
Yep.
like I always tell people,
Like-
like, I thought, like, these are, like the Epstein thing. Like, I thought this should be bipartisan. Like, shouldn't we all fucking
Like-
hate pedos, right?
Like,
Like,
our
you know, like,
our generation's supposed to upgrade things, dude, because we just have imposters.
but we also have
syndrome.
fucking boomers. I mean, I'm not blaming all of them. I mean, because there's a lot of fucking people my age.
Oh,
that
I do.
fucking no, only because of fucking. I know there's a lot of people like my age that are fucking stupid as fuck doing their dumb shit. You know?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
so it's not just them. Now you can blame them because they fucking trained or raised the generation that's fucking acting like they're fucking dum dums and act like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Just silly. It's just
Ooh.
wild.
+2 to mana and health regen. Fuck yeah. Ooh, a buff. Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are always good. I like to get beefcakey.
Oh shit, this gold.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
were
I
watching South
see
Park the other
some
day. It was
beefcake.
fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, South Park is always
We
awesome.
were watching. What was it? It was. What episodes were they? Oh, it was the fucking Bi Curious episode. That was great. I'm so
The
confused.
NASCAR episode is great.
That was great. That wasn't on today.
I love it.
It was all season 7, so I'm trying to remember because I just
Oh,
I know that. God, what was it besides the Bi Curious? Hold on, let me think here.
or the boy band one, Finger Bang.
Yeah, finger bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. Stan, I was in a boy band. It
Fucking Randy. I was in a boy band. I know
was
how
funny
they
because
are.
there's this older guy at the bar that came in the morning, and he was fucking loving it. And like his friend's like, "You watch South Park?" He's like, "The fuck I do. It's fucking awesome." Like, thank you. Just because you're older, I
Yep,
mean you can't
thank
fucking
you.
like South Park. It's fucking great, dude.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know what the fuck your problem is.
You got to get the satire from it.
It's just fucking.
It's satirical.
It's great.
They have made fun of everybody and everything.
Sure. They're great. That's all I can tell you.
I still love the what was it? The Muhammad one where they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna show Muhammad," and they never fucking do. It's just like just
They
to
did.
piss
They
off the-
did one time. They released that episode.
Yeah, with the
one
Jesus
day.
and Friends.
No, not even that. The 201 episode you're talking about. They released it the day,
Yeah.
like that Wednesday, and never again. I watched it on All SP like twice after, and then never again. It got erased. And now you can watch it, but
Oh.
it's all edited. Like they don't even say Muhammad's name or nothing. It's always beep beep
Really?
beep 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 beep. And like
But
when, they,
yeah,
when they show him, he's fucking blacked out and shit. It's fucking silly.
but yeah, Muhammad was in the Jesus and Friends
I know.
League in the earlier
Sure.
seasons.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
know he was.
okay, then when did you guys get so fucking sensitive about this shit? Because why weren't you? Oh, probably because they weren't as well known.
That and
That's probably what
after
it is.
9/11 and shit.
Yeah. Goddamn Islam.
I mean, I don't like them either. That's why I always think it's funny. People are always like, "Why don't you talk shit about them?" Like, oh, I do. It's just less than Christianity because of fucking Christianity is more popular in America. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't run into too many fucking Muslims. I mean, the ones that do, I'll call them out too. They're fucking retarded just as much as anyone else.
Oh, easily.
You know, like it is what it is.
Call everybody out, dude. This
No
whole this
Yeah.
whole fucking stupid thing, dude. I swear to God, lots of liberals are fucking retarded.
They can
Oh,
be
well,
too.
yeah.
Every one of them.
Did
That's
you
fu-
mislabel?
you know,
I'm a he,
they're just
not a
like-
she.
the ones that wanted Hillary, the ones that automatically
Ugh,
wanted
fuck
Kamala,
her.
or like
This is
these
fine.
people that just don't
This
even
is fine.
they don't
Sure,
even
I
think.
mean, but I will
on their own
preface that
terms.
they'd both be better than fucking Trump. So I mean, you can say
Yeah.
they were good guys. However,
Oh, I'm not
I'm
not disagreeing with you.
Yeah,
But,
that's
but,
but it goes back to that South Park: a douche or a
Yeah.
turd sandwich. Which one would you?
well, the Dems fucked up. They
whoever
probably
wins,
should-
we
they-
lose.
I kind of do think. I don't know. It would have been close, Bernie versus Trump in 2016. I don't know if Bernie would have won, maybe, but it would have been a lot closer than Hillary
Oh yeah.
because he had at least the young vote to go with it.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's
But
always
the old
Yeah.
people vote the most, though.
I hate this like market approach to politics. It fucking sucks, dude.
well.
It's just money. That's all it fucking is.
Yeah.
Is money, 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 money. Line your pockets with gold.
Well, again, it was fucking. They spent what $30 million to get rid of Thomas Massey. Like, why is that a thing? Like, you pay
Yeah.
enough money. I mean, how about like I was telling you, Ken Paxton, the fucking Republican that was caught for being inside trading piece of shit guy. The Republicans kicked him out of the party, but now that Trump's backs him and says he's a good guy, he's the winner, right? Like, no principle, no fucking actual anything. It's just silly to me.
It's retards.
It's so silly. Like, how do you guys not have any principles?
Retards.
Like you guys kicked this guy out because you knew he was bad, and then you're like, oh, but our daddy says he's good. Welcome back. I'm like, no.
Well, then you should free Martha Stewart. Then at that point,
Sure. I mean, she is now, but man, Martha Stewart, yeah.
but you know what I mean. Free
Yeah.
her to trade on the stock market.
I already know. It's just silly. It's just a Siri. Doot 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 doot.
Do 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 do.
I'm
Ooh,
watching a guy
fire
play.
resistance.
I'm watching a guy play Mario 3, and he basically went the whole round just fucking hitting bombs.
Really?
Yeah,
What a
like,
baller.
I know. There's some people that are so good at these games. Like, goddamn, like you'd have been my favorite friend in high or middle school, whatever fucking age. Doot, 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 doot,
Yup.
doot, 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 doot. Informer. I make you boom boom hey.
Boop, boop, boop.
Out.
Banana phone. Boop, 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 boop.
Beep bop beep bop boop. Banana phone. That's such a funny fucking video.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Banana phone. No, have you seen the Gary's Mod video for it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's funny. Just Gmod banana phone. It's so
Okay.
fucking great. Who the fuck is this? I'll have a chat. I'll call the president, call the White House, and have a chat. Who the fuck is this? Oh shit! I shouldn't have picked a fight with these guys. Yeah, I could survive. I think.
Ooh, they finally released a picture of their Wisconsin guy that took down all those flock systems the other day.
Oh wait, there was a guy that actually went around and destroying them.
Yeah, like 8-10 of them.
Nice. Nice.
They finally released a picture. You can't really tell who he is. I'm guessing. Just looking
Hey,
at it.
if it's illegal to do, it's not destruction of property.
I mean, again, there should be
I
real
don't give a fuck.
conversations on how we fix this, but we're not going to have them, so it don't matter. Again,
Yeah,
like if
I
we had,
warned.
if there's actual due process, it's like anything. If there's due process with it,
Due
I don't mind it.
process.
Once you lose the due process part, it's like fuck off, dude. Like that is literally what America is supposed to be based on. Like you're supposed to
Yeah.
have process. You're not supposed to just be thrown in jail or whatever, being accused by a cop
For
or-
suspicion.
well, the
But
same
then
thing-
again,
Yeah.
then again, like you said, like I think is we're guilty until proven innocent.
It's becoming that. And that's not the. Again,
No,
that's
it
not-
has been. It has been. Since we're always getting arrested or whatnot for some bullshit that they can't prove. Because officer safety, fuck off. You guys are lying sacks of cheating shit, and you guys are immoral assholes that deserve to be fucking shot.
I mean, it's funny
on
that
duty.
they have like the highest domestic abuse rates and shit. You know, as you're
Wait,
supposed
who?
to be- cops.
Cops.
Cops in
Oh,
general, like they have
yeah.
like the highest domestic abuse. They have like the highest cheating rate. Like there's a bunch of things like, but you know, like
Yep,
they're
I will
supposed to
never
be the
date a
moral
cop.
high ground, whatever we fucking call it, but they're not.
I feel like it's always
shit.
shitty people that are attracted to that. You know what I mean? Like people that just
Yeah,
get these-
fuck them.
this
They deserved it
weird
then.
fucking category. You know, I don't know.
I don't know either, dude. I mean, part of it is probably that. You know, it's either that or it's the fucking you're bullied, that kind of fucking mentality. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know which one it would be per se. But either way.
All right.
Definitely the type that isn't very open. I don't know.
Well, again,
that
and it's
doesn't
like
talk
anything,
about
like,
what
why
the
can't
fuck
we
brings them to
fucking
it.
hire? Why can't we hire a fucking goddamn some like social workers to drive with cops and try to calm shit down instead of fucking escalating everything all the time, shit like that. Shit like that.
Yep.
Well, again, that's
We
always
should
like
have
anything.
we should have people. We should have fucking social workers like everywhere. Like I fucking swear to God. Like just keep track of the people, dude. It's like we're a fucking, like we're an army in a way. Like, dude, keep track of the troops.
Sure.
How's everybody doing? All right, what do we need? You know, like I think, yeah, we do a lot of things like that.
Well, like we were talking about earlier with like homeless people, like why can't we build like a 10-story skyscraper or whatever, you know, building and fucking just house them there, you know, instead of gets them out
Like
the
that,
street,
yeah.
you know, gives them kind of some kind of dignity. Like I said, I would do like the Sweden thing where they have to meet a shrink for like 4 or 5 months, and if they don't, then you lose your housing, your free housing.
See, it's
shit.
like we have all these ideas, right? And if we were in the position of, you know, having the power, we could actually do stuff, and they could actually be thinking about this stuff instead of, I don't know, how are we gonna save face in the fucking? That's all they talk. That's all they, you know, that's all they're talking about is saving face.
Well,
That's
usually,
that's
yeah.
all every.
Well, it's about
That's
getting
all
reelected,
everything
which-
has become for
This is
them.
why. This is part of the reason why people want fucking term limits. Because if you didn't have to worry about re-election, maybe you just do what's best for the country or whatever. You know, like, and not worry about like
True.
how's this gonna affect me in my next election. Is this a favorable thing, non-favorable thing? You know, like
Yeah,
that's a big problem too.
absolutely stupid as fuck. Just so they can have their fucking name plastered for another 2 to 4 years or
And
whatever.
again,
the
like
fuck,
you know,
just
like
some
I'm
stupid-
down. Like I don't mind politicians. Like if you're actually trying to help and do good, you know, like it's one of those. Like there are some people that are actually trying to fight for the average person. I can live with them, but like again, if your only thing is fucking being like Mitch McConnell and fucking just having all the power and shit for no reason, not actually trying to help your constituents, like stupid.
I feel like, man, it's like time for the people to wake the fuck up. Honestly, it's like beyond time. Like
Should be.
how isn't ever like, what does it take? It's like the beacons have to be lit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's
I mean,
like
if you want to think about it, dude, like I always quit it, dude. Like this is basically like our version of the Civil War, almost. Like we're getting to that point where like we're so anti each other that I don't know if we're ever gonna come back together Like, without some draft.
Well, it's
honestly,
like-
honestly, so like in January 6 times, like if a cop would have shot at people, dude, there would have been a legit fucking war there. Like it would have got real fucking serious and bad. And I don't know what the outcomes would have been long term. Like,
It's like the war is stupid, right?
should be.
What's smart
War
is
should always be the
like
last. Like, that's the thing. It's like violence in general. Like, this should not be
coming
your
together
first.
as a fucking group and hearing everybody the fuck out. That's it. That's all we need.
A lot
It's
of it.
that because they don't want to listen to people that don't want to be abused. That's what it all comes down to. Is they don't want to hear the complaints and they just want to abuse and whoever they're afraid of or scapegoating this week, basically.
A lot of it is. I mean, to an extent, Democrats do blame shit on Republicans a lot too, but like, I feel like at least it's usually more like legit reasonings. Like,
I feel like everything that the Republicans complain about is shit that they caused to begin with, like
Yep.
with immigration and
sure,
like they ravaged those countries, like they
right? I mean,
they
that's
like
what
never let
think
them
about it.
have
Like I tell people all the time, like
real government
you
of
bomb
their own.
all these countries and make all these people fucking homeless, and then you go, I don't want to help you fucking have homes. Like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fucking destroy someone's home. Go, I'm never gonna help you. Like, that's
So it's like always seems to be domination produces downstream problems of and like in the dominating regime always thinks it can avoid these consequences with force and like inevitably, right? And it's like and they can force these views of right and all that stuff on people to justify it, but it's the tide's gonna come either way, right?
sure.
Like that like people are coming across that border either fucking way. Especially with global warming getting worse, dude.
Well, the thing is, again, we need to make it an easier system to get over here. Like, that's the big thing. Like, vet these people, cool, but like, we need to hire more judges. We need to hire more fucking.
We need like I don't even know
things.
what do we need. It's like we need to fucking plan more cities or some shit. Because no, shit's gonna get bad. These people are gonna have to be shipped. I don't even know how like long it's gonna take, but like 10, 20 years or something. I don't know. But I mean, we also don't know what's gonna happen with AI. So it's like, fuck, dude. We could. I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind, like, obviously, like, having borders and shit's not necessarily bad. It's just fucking, again, like, if you have people who are willing to work and just build the economy and do shit like that, then, like, you should
We just
you should want those
need
people here.
measures against it. Like we can't just stop the enforcement at the border. We have to go beyond the border and be like, all right, what can we do to keep people
Well, you
happy
gotta
in your
fucking- well, the
country?
thing
Come
is,
on.
you have to get rid of the cartel.
And what can
Good
you
luck
do?
doing that.
What can you do for? Yeah, but it's like
Well, I mean, that's why
we
the
need to
main
set
reason
up
why they come here.
long-term deals that go well beyond.
Sure.
Blah.
Yeah.
But I
We-
mean, like I said,
I
like, unless
I,
you're gonna,
I need to read more about what China's doing because I feel like they're probably doing this shit better than we are. I think that's the whole
Patrick
thing.
sent
is
me a
they're-
video about China and oil, and after the Ukraine-Russia war started in 2022, and the world put sanctions on fucking their oil, China was illegally buying up all their fucking oil, basically, and they have like over 1 million.
Oh, yeah.
They have over 1 million barrels still on reserve. Why the rest of the world's struggling with fucking oil supply and shit. Like,
Communism.
Oh,
For the people, we share. No, the fuck you don't.
well, I mean, I'm not a fan of communism to an extent. Like I say, I'm a
Communes
capitalist.
work.
Well, I would say I like capitalism, but it just needs to have fucking guardrails on it. Like, that's all it is. Like, we can run our capitalist system, but just put checks and balances. It can't just be unchecked. Let everything happen. Like, that's always the big thing.
Yeah.
Like, companies make money, cool, but like, make sure that you invest. Like I said, my big thing is like the Amazons and the big fucking multi-trillion companies. They should give out $1,000 bonus to every motherfucker that works there, or something small like that. Like, basically, like mini
Yeah.
version of profit sharing. Like, if you help us sell an extra $1 billion this year, everybody gets a $5,000 bonus. Cool. Like, that incentivizes you to go fucking work for that company and shit. Like, that's the shit that I wish we would do more of. But like, that's where again we should have that.
Yeah, even
like,
Menards does profit sharing.
because they're not a publicly traded
That's
stock.
weird.
That's why. Once you
Oh,
become,
really?
Yeah, they're still an individual like private. So like,
Oh, really?
hot, dude. Fuck.
what's it called? I was gonna try to buy shares of Quick Trip. Quick Trip's still privately owned. It's not a publicly traded stock.
Yeah. I don't see it ever. I think Love's is also
Yeah, so
privately.
Menards does not have a stock symbol because it's still privately owned by John Menard Jr.
Fuck
I'm all
him.
about
I met him. He's a dick.
Okay.
I was about ready to fucking punch him in the face as soon as I saw his bitch ass.
Yeah, that's funny.
He personally came to our plant, and there was only like 5 people that worked there. I saw him on the catwalk. He's like, do I tackle his bitch ass and go to jail? It's like, oh, he deserves it. It's like that fucking
That's
piece
funny.
of shit asshole.
That reminds me of when the Ford worker in Detroit would call fucking Trump pedo protector. You're a pedophile.
Oh,
protector,"
yeah.
and he flicked him off. That shit was so fucking stupidly funny.
Oh yeah, that was fucking sweet.
That was so fucking funny. But yeah,
God damn it, dude! I
But that's
fucking
why,
cannot stand
what's-
this
what's-
shit.
private companies treat people better usually because of that reason, because they have to compete.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Dude.
the idea of even if you're not in a
Burn 'em all.
union, you benefit from unions because the unions will raise your wage because the private companies have to compete with the union workers and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's basically the same thought process.
Yeah.
Brandon, I think you might like this game I'm playing, Heroes of Might and Magic. Or not Heroes of Might and Magic, Heroes of Hammerwatch.
Hammerwatch.
Yeah.
You like watching the hammer, dropping the hammer?
Yeah.
No, it's good. I'm tired. I have been bored. I want to fucking get out of this depression shit, dude. It's fucking dumb.
I'm playing WoW.
Playing WoW?
Yeah.
You are?
No, you.
I'm not playing WoW.
No, don't you still play WoW?
No, I haven't played. I barely, dude. I
Oh.
haven't even.
Oh,
Dude,
then you're on
this-
just Curse Forge then. All the time it says on
Oh,
Discord.
it opens up. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I-
why it just automatically opens up and it's like
Mm.
browsing creations. Yeah, add-ons and bullshit.
I don't know. What are we doing as a people?
I mean, I don't know. As
I don't
people,
know.
we suck. Like I said, as an individual, I'm trying to make the world better. That's all I can try to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a people, we do suck, dude. We don't even know what the fuck we're doing. Nobody knows what's going on anymore. Nobody knows what life is except for, you know, the responsibility stuff.
Thing is, they're not even good at
Yeah.
that. That's the funny thing about it.
Because if you don't have enough fucking reward, what the fuck are you doing the responsibility shit for, basically?
I mean, I get it to an extent, but also it's one of those like, you got to handle business like you got to also make your situation a little bit better yourself. Like you can't just rely on a hero. Well, you can't rely on like a hero to come save you because that's just never gonna happen. You know, kind of thing.
I'm holding out for a hero.
Like it's one of those like.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if someone lent you a hand to help
Oh,
you up, but
shit.
you also need to help yourself up too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a both. You can't like I equate it to like drug addicts. Like I can help someone become a drug addict or try to get off it, but until they're willing to fucking want to get off it, I can't really
Yeah.
do anything. You know, like
You give him
you got
advice
you got to
all-
have some
all day,
you got to have
every
you got to
day.
at least have you got to have the initial motivation, like the individual drive, but then you need the community to come help like push you all the way up. You know, like it's a combo.
Yeah, like
pack.
support groups and shit like that.
Yeah. Like I was saying with Mitch, like in Sweden or one of those countries, if you're homeless, they'll give you a house to live in for like 6-7 months, but you have to meet a shrink and you have to do these things. And if you do all these things the way they want, they're willing to help you out because it shows that you're willing to help yourself out too at the same time.
Yep.
Like kind of thing. And I like that system. Like if you're willing to fucking put in work yourself,
Yep.
it goes back to like I always say with like the free schooling. Like I don't mind giving kids free college if you get a B average. Just show me that you want to do this. Like you're into it, you're motivated, you're all the way in. I don't mind helping you. Like you know, having my tax dollars go to help you because that's a person that's motivated.
Well, see, it shouldn't be about grades because people
Oh,
do have learning disabilities and shit like that, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Sure, I get
It
that.
should be as long as your instructors are writing down that you're trying to put in the effort in order to learn the curriculum and all that.
Well,
Then
even
you
that.
should
How about this?
despite
So,
the
if
grade.
you don't want to make it about grades, how about this though? Like maybe like let's say you go to school and you want to be a fucking chemist, right? Because that's what you love to do, right? But then you
Yeah.
go there and you try to do it and you find out you're just not good at it. Well, then maybe they'll give you like one fucking like you could try to switch a major or whatever to find something that suits you. But like I don't know. Like I said, unless you are like actual like some kind of retarded or whatever, you know, like you have like real like you know documented, then it's a little more leeway. But like Like if someone like
Yeah.
me went to school, I don't really have like disabilities except for like ADD, whatever the fuck you call it, but like I should be able to get a B if I wanted free college, right? Like someone like an average person, kind of thing, an average
Yeah.
educated bloke.
Bloke.
I don't know.
Bloke.
Because yeah, I mean, my grades might not be the exact best way of measuring, but like I said, my main thing is I just want to see that you have effort. You're efforting.
We
Yeah,
need
effort.
like for school. I don't even know. Are you talking about your program?
No school.
Social
Oh, the
program
other big
deal?
thing I would do for reforming school, especially like with kids, is like I think every hour they should get 10 minutes off to fucking go run around
Oh,
outside.
easily.
Yeah.
Instead
Like,
of
especially
rushing
like
to class.
Scandinavian.
especially like
do
up
that,
to like
yeah.
6th, 7th grade or whatever the fuck it is. Like go run off your energy, come back.
Yeah, because you've been sitting so still for so goddamn long.
Well, it's hard to do for 3-4 hours at a pop before your lunch. But it's if you had to do for like an hour and then you get the fuck out because of whatever, that's a little more manageable. So
I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can design. You can't like. I don't know. There's so many things like to like redesign it and then like get the proper flows in place and shit. Like
well, I mean,
because you want the kids to learn as organic as possible, basically. And it's like I don't know. We like our psychology is just so fucking mechanical, like habit based instead of like application based. Like the rote learning thing.
all right, Brandon. What would when you were 2nd, 3rd grade, right? What would you think would make you be better at school?
More freedom, more exploration, solo exploration, basically. Like
Yeah, less indoctrination.
when I got most interested in learning, it was from me looking in encyclopedias on my own as a kid. Like
Sure.
Oh yeah, flipping through
I
the
think-
textbooks and shit.
or like if there was like a good book we were reading in class or whatever,
Mhm.
right? But then like they could never hook me into what the analysis part was, right? Like I didn't really
You don't
fully
it,
understand,
or-
like I mean it's like they just couldn't get my interest basically. Like I don't know.
Now, do you
There was
think
just-
that's a subject thing, or do you think it's a teaching or a teacher thing?
It's
it might
whole
be a teacher
system.
thing. Yeah, he's right, but I think the teacher because like okay, we had a guy at Coon Rapids. What was his fucking name? He's
this
fucking
high school?
amazing social studies teacher, history teacher. Yeah, he was. It was in high school.
Okay.
What was his fucking name? Mr. Tim. Yeah, this dude just literally sat and talked about history and stuff for like, the whole time.
Yep.
And yeah, he had like the storyteller element to it, right? So he had the emotional part to it, right?
Sure.
And I think if you just do like the rote learning thing, like, oh, here's the curriculum, this is what we're talking about for the day, so on and so forth. There's no, unless the
Like
teacher is
guidance.
conscious of it, there's no like emotional presentation or like application to life necessarily. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I do think teacher is important. The teacher
I
and
do
then like
too.
the setting for.
Because I feel like every kid knows a teacher that actually made them want to learn, or like being in class with that person, or whatever.
Oh
like,
yeah.
that kind of mentality. I think that's the number one driver.
It's like, yeah, I got this teacher next. Hell yeah.
Well, just like you were saying, like like history could be boring, but like if you could put like a story and be like, you got to understand from their point of view, and you try to get like humanize the people, so it's not just like history. It's fucking like, oh, I'm interested in this shit, like, or even like with math. Like I only had like one math teacher where I actually like didn't mind going to math because like I didn't mind learning with him because it's the way he the way he taught, shit like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I don't know. I try to ask that question to myself sometimes. I don't know the best answer.
It's
like,
interesting, dude.
Like, what's
Like-
the best way to learn for kids? Like I said, I was getting back to
Because
fucking.
you have to like doctor the
breaks.
whole experience.
Well, you got to
like,
fuck
the
like I
whole
said,
thing.
That's why I think breaks. is
Are
a
you
big
audio,
thing.
visual, or physical?
That's a big thing too, and that's also another big issue is that we have 30 kids for one teacher. So good luck fucking
Teaching them all the same rate.
Well, yeah, teaching them the way they need to learn. Like you're just not gonna. It's almost impossible. Like I don't know. It's like a lot of things. It costs a lot of money, and we don't want to spend money. So I don't know what the best answer is.
I
Like,
say
I was looking at
healthcare,
this meme.
public school,
These
social
people are pissed. So
programs.
this teacher this teacher at a school will basically put like a GoFundMe to raise for like pencils and school supplies, basically for kids, right?
Yeah,
And all these people,
teachers shouldn't have to do that.
sure, but that's my point basically in the end. But like some of these or some of the parents are like, I pay all this tax money for the schools. Why the fuck they asking me to get more money? It's like, why the fuck are you asking the teacher to supply your kid with fucking crayons and shit? Like,
From their paycheck.
Yeah, like, dude, like that's why. Because we keep cutting spending. We're forcing the teachers have to pay out of their own fucking pockets. Like, that's fucked up. But again, people are mad at the fucking teacher for asking for a handout. These lazy bums are just asking. No, it's not about handouts. Because this motherfucking person only makes $50,000 a year. Why should they have to spend $1,000 of it on their fucking shit? You know, like, it's just so stupid.
Oh shit! This is why I die.
I don't know, man. I'm sick of people thinking that everybody's fucking just lazy bums. I mean, there are some. I'm not saying it's a non-zero fucking number.
Those are Republicans, though, that are always saying that bullshit.
Sure,
it's
I mean,
always a fucking Republican.
Of course. But again, the idea of like, why do you think that so low of everybody else? Well, again, like, you know people who are struggling exactly the same as this person over here. But why do you not care about this person, but you care about this person? Like, what? Besides it being a member of your tribe or whatever the fuck you want to call it, why can't you see humanity in others? That's the biggest thing that I'm trying to fucking figure out. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Because Trump said no.
Well, I mean, it's been around for a while before him even. But like I said, now it's just on
But
crack.
you know what I'm saying.
Oh, for sure. Like I said, Trump's just what they were thinking just on fucking meth. Like, it's just insane.
Oh, so like Hitler? Oh, that
Basically.
makes a lot of sense.
Hey, man, I mean, he ain't fucking wrong. I mean, we have people, like I said, we have people here now trying to fucking be like, you don't need due process if you're an immigrant or you're brown or whatever the fuck. It's like,
Yeah, you're in the country, motherfucker.
I already know. It's a silly. Fucking silly.
I hate them all.
Like I said, I just don't get. I think it's funny that, like, you're in rural America and you want to be all fucking independence, right? You know, personal rights. But, like, you guys are the ones using the most government shit all the time. And you hate people that use the government, but you guys are the ones doing it all the time. Like, the most.
Look at the South.
It's just the most, like I said. It's not, South is a big one, obviously. But there's basically anywhere, Nebraska, I don't know. I can look up the map of fucking all the state givers and shit. Hold on. State giving versus taking federal money. Federal money. What states? Let's look up usfacts.com. Number one state that gives money is actually Virginia. Huh.
No, it doesn't fucking surprise me. I was expecting like probably West Virginia, Alabama.
Alabama's number 2.
Oh, so it wasn't too far off.
South
Fuck
Carolina's number 3.
Oh, doesn't
Number
surprise me.
4
They're all
is
southern
New
states.
Mexico. Yep.
Southwestern.
Yep.
Well,
Mississippi.
Really? It doesn't
All
surprise
right,
me.
here's the first. Oh, what is it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Michigan is 7. That's the first non-South state.
Really?
Michigan takes in $32 billion. And again,
Jeez.
if you look at states that pay more, how about this? I would have never expected this. Arkansas is a net contributor. Arkansas pays $426 million in.
Really?
I would have never guessed that.
Arkansas.
Utah is $2 billion. Tennessee's $4 billion. Florida gives $11 billion. That's pretty nice. But they're like the third biggest state. Number one and number 2 is obviously California and New York. They give the most. And then Texas is third. They're the 3 biggest net givers. Whatever you call it.
New York, I can understand because New York City, the most populous
Sure.
city in
Well,
America. I can understand.
Uh-huh. But it's funny because New York's like number 4 now in population. Because Texas passed. So it was California, Texas, Florida, New York. Those are your top 4 states, or population-wise.
Oh, really?
But I'm saying, so like if you look at it, Texas gives $68 billion, and Florida gives $11 billion. So they give $79 billion total. Fucking California by themselves gives away $276 billion by themselves. That's fucking crazy when you think about it. 276 billion one state gives. And all these people go, fucking look at all these poor bitches that live there. It's like, they're probably poor because they're giving you guys all the fucking money.
Ugh.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 Republican states pay more versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 to 11. 8 Republicans, 11 Democrat states pay in. Let's see how many Democrat states take more money. New Hampshire, 1, 2, Vermont. 2, Vermont. Maine is 3. Oregon's 4. Maryland's 5. 5 states are Democrat-ran states that pay in more, or take more, and they have like 4 that are kind of like Pennsylvania is a purple state. Fucking, what else is North Carolina is a purple state. Wisconsin, Michigan are both purple states. Either way. But again, yeah, they're always the ones taking the most. And then they bitch about everybody's trying to smooch out the government. It's like, you're talking shit about yourself.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, that's what's always funny. Like, you don't even realize you're talking shit about your fucking self because you guys are the ones taking all the fucking money. I forgot to look. Where's Minnesota? Minnesota pays $50 billion to federal money.
I'm gonna go to bed, boys.
Love you,
All right.
brother. Have a good one.
All right.
Later,
Pretty good.
man.
Night.
Night. Well, that was cool. He came in.
Sure. He had to get some. I told you I've been reading some of his shit. Looks like he needed to get some shit off his chest. So
Yeah.
it was one of those. Let's see here. Minnesota gives away $50 billion. Where's Wisconsin? Yeah, Wisconsin. Y'all bitch asses take $10 billion for.
It doesn't surprise me. We got boomers. This is a boomer state.
I feel like everywhere's a boomer state. Actually, now I want to look it up. Hold on. I know California's gonna have the most, obviously, like the biggest states. Actually, number one.
Florida.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. Florida's the number one boomer state, and then probably second is gonna be Arizona if you go by per capita. Those are your 2 retirement people.
Yeah.
Largest
Yeah, by far.
populations per capita of boomers per state. So here you go. Per capita, Maine, Vermont, and West Virginia have the highest boomers rates.
Maine?
By
Really?
per capita again. That's why I got to preface per capita.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
23.
Vermont, I can see.
Here you go.
I can see
23.5. So almost 25% of Maine's population are 65 plus. That's fucking wild.
Really?
Vermont's 23. West Virginia's 22. Florida's 22. And Delaware's 21.7. Those are your top 5 boomers per capita. Think about
Wow.
that, dude. And again, Minnesota, it's 1 out of like 20% or something if I remember last time I looked. And that's basically almost every state. Like 1 out of 5 people are fucking boomers. And again,
Yeah.
these are the people retiring and going, "Oh, we're not gonna have a shortage of workers, are we?" Yeah, the fuck you are. Like, you wonder why we need fucking immigrants to come here? Well, because y'all are retiring way more than we fucking have babies. Therefore, you need fucking
Yeah.
immigrants to.
And way much more taken away from the fucking Social Security that we're gonna fucking need
Already,
when
we're
we're
not
your,
getting it.
your
I mean,
age.
By the time we get there, it's gonna be like 70. It's already gonna jump to
Oh,
67.
Yeah, easily. It's like, all right, you've been retired for 10, 15 years. Yeah, if you make a fortune and like build a company and sell it and you retire at 40, yeah, it's one thing. But I said like 70, 75, the Sunset Squad Futurama should come in and take you away or shoot you and just be like, nope, you're done. You're worthless to society because past that, you are fucking nothing but a goddamn drain on this fucking society. I fucking hate old people. I have a fucking rage against them.
I mean, I get it to an extent. I mean, it's not their fault. I mean, honestly, like, I mean, if I'm
It's
in good
medical
health-
science.
Well, I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm saying if I'm in good health, I want to live forever too. You know, to an extent. You know, like if I'm in
I
good
don't.
health,
Fuck that.
well, not forever, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I want to live. I want to live to old if I'm healthy. Like, if I'm not, then fuck it. You know, I always tell people like, when do you want to die? I don't have a number. It's not about the number. It's how I feel. Like, you know, if I'm healthy and I can walk and do whatever, I want to live to old. If I'm fucking 63, 4, 5, whatever the fuck, and I got dementia, whatever the fuck, kill me. Like, the number doesn't matter. It's the fucking how I feel. Yeah, it's just fucking crazy. But again, we need workers.
Yep,
I was
always,
listening.
always.
I was listening to this one chick, whatever. She went something like, "Well, if we stopped aborting all these people, we'd have the workers." It's like, shut the fuck up. That's not what we're talking about at all.
Yeah,
You know, like,
abortion. What is she trying to act like abortion is hurting the population? No, if anything, it's actually helping the Earth.
sure.
To be honest, because the Earth is overpopulated.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, China. Thanks, India.
They fuck a lot, man.
Thanks,
They fuck
fucking
a
every country that borders. Fucking Japan is one of the worst for sure.
Oh, did you see? Also,
Yeah,
we,
let's just.
we just bailed out China. We bailed out Japan like today, I think, or yesterday.
Really?
Their yen, their dollar was collapsing like hardcore.
That seems like a country problem to me.
Yeah. Well, because they're our fucking one of our top allies, we fucking bail them out. I already
About
seen-
80,
I knew this was happening
80
last
years
week.
ago, they weren't.
I know.
We dropped the sun on them twice in one day.
Right.
They saw 3 suns rise that day. And they deserved it because they wouldn't surrender. Because, imperialistic.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, you know the stories.
I do.
But I'm going to deuce out, though. All right?
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Peace out.
Peace
Study your
out.
shit.
I will. I'll get
Peace.
to reading. Peace out.
Yep.
After I finish this game, I'll start reading more. But yeah, it's just fucking wild. People bitch about so many things and they have no idea how the fuck it's actually ran or why it's ran. Should public servants and politicians be able to plead the fifth? Probably because it's the amendment. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, it sounds bad, but you know what? I'd rather have it that way than the other way. They're not releasing my shit. I make posts on the group chat and they won't post it. Wonder why? Because they pussies. Because we pussies. They don't want my type memes. What about the other one? Are they doing the same thing? Why is nobody... Do. Need to be pre-approved. People can fucking post shit all day. My shit can't. So stupid. Is this the same thing? No. On this page? No. I got one page that fucking didn't let me post shit. Fucking pussies. You don't want to see a liberal talking. Oh, this one only had 5 posters. Those were like 18 posts. Like, Jesus. Admin. What's going on? Let's see what they say. Oh, that one posted. If Democrats are right and we are running low on munitions, we need to double our defense budget. Like, what the fuck? You want to spend like $2 trillion? So you want to spend 1/3 of our GDP on fucking weapons? What a stupid thing to say. God damn. And then people, yeah, we gotta spend money, all this money on fucking war. Always on war. So stupid. Why do we continue to do this dumb shit over and over and over? Like, you want to spend 1/3 of our GDP. Dude, stay out of the casinos. Right? Since he was cheated out of 2020, he deserves the fucking... It's stupid. Alright? Not a single problem in your life has been caused by an immigrant, transgender, or an abortion. Yeah. Right? Using our tax dollars to benefit us is not communism. I don't know, taxation is stuff. What a stupid saying. Taxation is...
It's shocking to me that President Trump fought for Republicans harder than he's ever fought any Democrat, in spite of all of his campaign promises, saying, in quote, he told his rally goers, rally after rally, he said, I am your retribution.
Like
but yet no one has ever been held accountable on the January 6th committee. No one's ever been held accountable for all the COVID lockdowns and crimes against humanity. And no one's ever been held accountable by any so-called Democrat crimes or even the stolen election of 2020. But President Trump called me a traitor simply because I stood for children and women who were victims of Epstein and the Epstein class. And then he targeted Thomas Massie and Nancy Mace.
Field goal of the night.
It's shocking to me that President Trump...
Fuck it. I'm not gonna go back. Muslims shouldn't be in the government at all. Like, I don't like them either, but same as fucking Jews and Christians. Fuck them all. Oh, she's home. She's home. Hey, baby, hey. Pretty lady, she says things. And the girl and the band over there. Alright, now that I'm done, I better start reading. Take some notes. Alright. Guinea May is the government national mortgage. Pass through modify they represent an interest pool. Alright. Subordinates where I left off. First job the company to pay employees before doing the rest. Yep. So yeah, ownership, common stock belongs to the stockholders, voting rights. They not always pressure, claim assets. Lowest claim, highest, yeah. High risk, high reward. Yeah, alright. Municipal bonds. The record of safety of principal municipal bonds is second only to the government issued. Safety principles municipal bonds is only to government issues. They come in two types. One. Undo no. Safety. General obligations. Bonds. GOs for goes. Go, daddy. Go, 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 daddy. General obligation bonds are backed by the pledge of the issuer's full faith and credit for prompt payment of principal and interest. Most city, county, and school district bonds have further distinctions of being secured by the pledge of unlimited ad valorem property taxes to be levied against all taxable property. Because GOs are geared to tax resources, they are normally analyzed in terms of the size of the resource being taxed. They are generally very safe. Generally very safe. Oop. Are backed by a pledge the issuers many schools, counties have further distinctions of being secure by the pledge of unlimited. They're secure because of fucking taxes, basically. Unlimited. Cities or counties. Okay, and then we got revenue bonds. mouse. Where are you? There. Revenue bonds are payable from the earning of the revenue producing enterprise, such as water, sewer, electric, or gas. Okay. They are payable from the earnings of revenue produced. Authority and agencies are created by state and their subdivisions to perform specific functions such as operating water, sewer, and electric, bridge, tunnel, or highways and to construct schools and public facilities. In some cases, the authority has the right to levy fees and charge.
Who are you talking to?
Mitch and Brandon.
I
earlier.
mentioned Brandon earlier. Is that their last name? They
No.
married?
No, that's why it's Mitch and Brandon, not Mitch Brandon. It's not a one person. Maybe he's a bitch Brandon. No, I'm joking. Ooh. And now I'm just reading and doing my shit. Ooh. Okay. Authorities and agencies can create a system. Subdivision performs tasks. Blah, blah, blah. To construct schools and public cities. In some cases, the authority has the right to levy fees and charges for its services. In other cases, it receives lease rentals, which are payable from specific revenues or maybe obligations of the leasee. They're usually analyzed in terms of their earnings, historical potential. Yield generally is higher than any type of bond. The yield generally is higher for this type of bond than the government general obligations. I have somewhat higher. So they pay higher. Where's my shit? There. Okay. These companies have the right to levy fees and charges against for its services when they get rental money. Supplies, what's the word of equipment? Okay. In the event of a company's insolvency, which of the following has first claims? Bondholders. Let's double check. James bondholders. Yes, it was. Corporate bonds are considered safer than common stock issued by the same company because the par value of bond is generally higher than the stock. Bonds and similar fixed rate securities are generally secured by them. Bonds place the issuer under obligation, but just stocks do not. That's kind of true. Bonds might be that one. I think I need either C, could be B. Bonds This is where fixed rate securities are guaranteed. I'm gonna go see. Yeah, boy. Bond represents a legal obligation to repay principal and interest of the company. All right, cuckoo. Ratings. That's gonna be probably a bigger one. The purchase of a debt security is only as safe as who the borrower is and what it receives as collateral, because safety of the bond will frequently be a very important consideration for clients. Consult the rating services. The two primary rating organizations for debt and securities are S&P, Standard & Poor's, and Moody's. Both organizations have highly qualified personnel who organize or analyze all the details of the debt issued and arrive at a letter rating indicating their opinion of the debt quality safetiness. The following chart shows AAA rated. Boom, 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 boom. High quality debt obligations. Plus and minus are used to show relative strength within the category. You see one. For ratings, AA to B indicates the high, 2 indicates the middle, and 3 indicates low. What? So these ones are high. What does the 3 indicates low end rating? Okay. Organizations rate debt securities. They are standard gives you all the information you need for the exam. So is that what they're asking me? Should I write all these down? AAA is perfect. Bonds in default. Income bonds on which no interest is paid. Bonds in poor standing that may be defaulted. Primarily speculative bonds with great uncertainty and major risk if exposed to adverse conditions. Bonds of lower medium grade. Bonds have adequate capacity to pay interest and principal, but are more vulnerable to adverse economic conditions. Man, should I write all this down? What is this called? Not a graph. Chart. Those. Whatever. Whatever. Speculative. Uncertainty. And just one C. Income funds with no interest is being paid. I don't even know why you do that. D. Bonds default. Alright, that's one of them. At least come back and read it again over and over a couple times. It's funny how you guys think that's the word. Moody's. It's basically the same thing. I don't know why they have two of them. Just for money. And like they just have to change up the fucking letters for no reason. Just silly. Medium. They're neither, no, they're just average. They're just average. Speculative quality. Default. Plus or minus are used to show relative strength. They say that, but I don't see no fucking plus or minus anywhere. Doo-doo. Okay. Doo-doo. in the industry bonds rated in the top 4 categories are referred to investment grade. Investment grade bonds are generally the only quality eligible for purchase by an institution, i.e., banks and insurance, and by fiduciaries. Therefore, for okay, the top 4 categories of both are fiduciary greater of liquidation. There are 2 major reasons that debt securities are rated. Okay. Oh Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Rating. 2 reasons why. 1. Don't want to pay to receive. 2. Not high yield bonds. The lower grade bonds known in the industry as junk bonds are now more commonly called that's funny. Instead of calling low grade bonds, they call them high yield. Low. Because of the lower rating, BB or lower, an additional risk of default, high yield bonds may be subject to substantial price erosion during slow economic or when the bond issuer's creditworthiness is down. Okay. Okay. The volatility is usually substantially higher than investment but they may be suitable for sophisticated investors seeking higher returns and possible capital appreciation from speculative. Or for risky. Sure. The cost of the money is determined by supply and demand and inflation expectations. The most popular measurement of the supply and demand is the prime rate. Okay. What did you eat? Cereal? You're cute. Popular. This is a rate changed. This is the rate changed by major banks to their most creditworthiness customers and is leading on money rates. In order for a lender to enjoy a real rate of return, nominal interest rates must be above the inflation. Yeah. Nominal interest must be above inflation. There is a critical relationship in all investments known as a risk-reward relationship. The more risk an investor takes, the more reward. When a bank is loaning money to a major corporation such as AT&T, it takes little risk and therefore is willing to rent out the money at the lowest possible rate given the supply and demand situation. The less creditworthy borrowers, the more risky the lend, the greater the reward. Yeah, this is basically just simple. I like that shit. Good credit or big. Alright, I suppose I'll stop there. That's 309. Hell yeah. 309.